And we are live at the MBCEA annual conference in Colorado Springs, Colorado. And I am sitting here with my friend RC from ATAS International. Welcome.
Hi, Karen. It's great to see you.
It's great to see you again.
Yeah, so looking forward to the show. Really exciting. Everything's getting set up and everyone's starting to pour in.
I know. Yeah, it's going to start to get real noisy, but that's okay.
Yeah.
You're going to still be able to hear us. So, for those who don't know who you are and what you do there, can you go ahead and tell everyone?
Yeah, my name's RC Antal with ATAS International. I'm the director of insulated metal panels and based out of our corporate office in Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Close to me. I'm in PA as well, and I've been there. It's really impressive. So insulated metal panels, and that's really big at this event, the MBCEA.
It really is. So ATAS has now been involved with insulated metal panels for coming up on 11 years. I
Wow.
can't believe how fast time has flown by, but really seen a lot of changes in the industry. It's growing. The domestic-based manufacturers continue to grow. We're also seeing outside manufacturers come in, and the demand in general for insulated metal panels is really growing, even in non-traditional applications.
Yeah.
So yeah, the market's doing well, and have some new things on the horizon.
So what's a traditional application for those panels versus a non-traditional?
Yeah, so I shouldn't really say non-traditional, but cold storage is a very big market
Oh
with
yeah.
insulated metal panels, self-storage, warehousing, distribution centers. But a new trend that we're seeing with them is data centers. That's really have taken
Oh,
over, especially with Meta and also all of the AI out there. They need these structures to house the electronics and the
right.
computer systems. So that's really a big market that I think most insulated metal panel manufacturers are focusing on.
Yeah, and it's so important that these data centers operate as efficiently as possible because they are putting a big drain on electricity usage, and imps, I'm sure, can help.
100% there. And also the heat associated with the equipment. So they have to keep that cool. So what's a better way to do that than with an insulated metal panel? So not
Yeah.
only are they getting the thermal efficiency they need to save energy, they're also able to keep the equipment running at the proper operating temperatures.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So we're at this event, and you've got a booth in the other room. And what are you going to be talking to the contractors about?
Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of everything. So ATEST not only does insulated metal panels, but really everything in metal. So single skin metal siding, single skin metal roofing. We get into column covers. We now also purchased a company called Metalworks, which is a heavy plate system. We get into perimeter edge systems and also interior applications. So if it's metal, ATEST is really the one-stop shop for
Yeah.
all your metal needs.
Yeah, well, this is the perfect show for you to be at because a lot of these metal building contractors and erectors are what they're building is all metal. It's a
True.
perfect fit.
Really branching out in the materials, the colors, also wood grains. That's really has grown. Where we're also seeing that not only on the exterior, but they're also now bringing that metal work on the interior, and they're
Yeah.
incorporating that in ceiling systems. So the market is really growing, and the use of metal because it's so durable and long lasting. And the sustainability of portion of it.
Yeah, so many positive attributes to metal. It's almost like, oh, if I'm building new, why don't I go with the best materials I possibly can?
Yeah, absolutely. If you don't mind, I actually have a couple new products I like
I
to
would
show and
love,
introduce.
yes, we love show and tell.
Yeah, perfect. So our newest panel here, which is I think this is actually the first time being seen out in public. It's not even launched yet.
Exclusive. This is
So
breaking
yeah,
news right now.
so we don't even have a name for it yet. So one cool thing at A-Test, they really get the employees involved. And right now there's a contest going on to name this panel. So all the employees have submitted their names for it, and that will go through the review board internally, and they'll pick out a name, something like a shark fin or like a razor rip, but you can see it has that sharp cut edge there, and this is customizable as well. So this is the first time they're actually showing it today.
Wow. Okay, this is exciting. Tell me the reasons why, like behind this panel. Why was this designed and developed? What does it
Yes.
do?
Well, so we see so many, traditional like 7-2 ribs or corrugated panels. So we're seeing architects that want to change like the light reflectance of the building. The looking for sharper images, more heavily depth profiles, And this is something from feedback that we've gotten from customers that they're looking for this style of panel to really make their building unique compared to
Yeah.
other buildings that we're seeing out there.
Yeah. Differentiation. May I?
Yeah, of course.
I'm probably the first person outside of the company to touch this. I mean, that's really exciting. Okay.
So that's something new that we're doing. And,
Pretty color, too.
another similar panel that we came out with. Now, this one's launched. This is our MetaFlex panel here, and it's a heavy box rib there. So really gives some, really depth and shadowing to the building, and really unique, heavy corrugated design there.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. It's interesting, the detail on that.
And a lot of these panels that we can actually customize them. So if we wanted to change the ribs or the width of it, we have some flexibility of doing that. So we really get into, unique applications. And on our website, we actually have an area where the architect can go on and design their own metal panel. So there's some constraints and some limitations,
Right.
of course, but they can go on, and within those constraints and limitations, they can go ahead and work up their design. They actually submit it to ATAS, and then our capabilities committee will review that to see if they can actually do it. And if we can create that custom panel for the architect.
That's really cool. How long have you offered that?
I think it's been about a year now.
Okay.
So that continues to grow in popularity where, people want flexibility. They want to be able to design and come up with their own concepts. And that's something that ATAS has been able to offer.
Yeah, wow, that's cool. If give the people what they're looking for, and you'll try your best to fill the order, right? Fill the bill.
100%. Absolutely.
Wow. RC, anything else that you are wanting to share that's maybe coming down the road, or maybe not?
Yeah, like our new panels here, we continue to grow. We're excited to be here at the conference. Everyone's starting to come in, and I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to meeting new potential friends and old friends and colleagues in the industry.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for being here on the soundstage and sharing with everybody what's going on.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching. We're going to be bringing you interviews throughout the evening, so don't go anywhere. We want to see you on the next one. Bye.